Hey, it's Debbie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Just gonna do collective right now, just kind of see where the energy is with everybody. So let's just dive in. The camera just started and popped on, so let's just dive in, right? Can I have where the divine masculine is in the connection for the divine feminine? It's very moment of time, one card at a time. It is coming up with 3 swords, so there's a lot of pain going on, a lot of healing, a lot of hurting. Okay. I know it feels like you've been cut off because I haven't been as receptive lately in coming around. But it's not that, it's just I am needing to get into myself. I know I've got to cut things out of my life and balance them, and trust me, you're not it at all. I'm just going to, get back to myself and do the hard work of what I need to do to get humbled. I'm humbling, and I'm realizing that, what I have been doing hasn't been working. I'm trying to get the balance and trying to do what I need to do in my life to move forward. And I know that you are that. And I am, I will reach out to you. I will come towards you. I am going to message you, that I am, in the truth of new beginning, and I am walking away. I am going, what I thought was the stability, what I thought I needed isn't. And it keeps showing to me every day that I need to walk away and go towards, my wishes and desires and heart and get that. And that is where the true stability is. And I'm getting that strength to do that. It may not seem like it, but I am, I know that it has been a heavy road for you. I know this time has been hard. It just feels like we're separated, but we aren't. We're always together. Just trust and know in your heart truly who we are, and I know you feel like you're at a crossroads where you don't know what you need to do, but understand that I may be at that fork in the road too, but I will make the right decision, and commit to what I need to do, and commit to myself and loving myself and moving forward. And I know that I need to love myself in order to get to that place of serenity which you bring me. Okay, so like I said, it was like a heavy energy. It's a heavy energy. It's why it's been really kind of hard for me lately, because this drains me. It does drain me. I do the recordings and then it just literally drains me. When you go through your awakenings, right, and you go through the healings and you get all the way, I don't know if you can hear the sirens, but this has happened. Like the train came through the last time, one of my readings I did, and this time it was an emergency vehicle. It's just like, that's how much pain they're in. That's how much pain they're in. They're in so much pain. And it's not just my masculine's in pain too. So it's like, as I go through the awakening, I'm getting more and more intuitive, as they say, or as my friend says, my telepathy is on point. So I know, she's like, it's crazy. She told me, she's like, it's crazy, girl, because, I'll just out of random nowhere, and I don't talk to her all the time, it's like once in a great while I'll just reach out and like, hey. She's like, how the hell did you know that I was talking about you, and needed something, because she just needed some help from me. And it was like, I don't know, I'm just saying, hey. So what I'm saying is, even if you feel like you haven't talked to him for a while, reach out, just say hey to your masculine, right? If you don't get a response back, that's fine. You can always reach out to them energetically. And right now they are really, really trying to cut out the negativity in their life, is what they're really doing. So that Queen of Swords to Two of Pentacles. They're trying to find that perfect balance, right? They know, and it has been shown to them what they absolutely have to do, right? And they're terrified. They're terrified. They're scared of letting go, you know, of things. And they know that they've got to cut. And the Queen of Swords also represents a negativity, right? A cold-hearted person, okay? And being cut out. And they know they have to cut that out of their life, right? On top of that, they're afraid that by getting this balance and doing this time, and they feel like they're delaying, right? Delays are on your side. Remember that. If you aren't committing, if you're doubting, that's what's going on. You do have to give them time to heal. You do have to give them time. So you have to, like, let go, right? Let go and receive. That's what you got to do. But they're afraid of losing you in the process, is what they're afraid of. Their anxiety. I feel the anxiety right now. I feel extreme anxiety, right? And it's hard, right? So they are doing the hard work to humble themselves to get back to that being that they are. So that's what the star in the Eight of Pentacles is good. So that's good to see that come up. That means that they are working on themselves. That means that they are trying to be humbled, right? Get back to where they need to be. Okay. They are going to message you soon. So look for that message, okay? About the new truth. Truth is the new beginning, right? And it is movement towards the truth. It's not just movement there. I mean, we're also showing, you know, hey, I'm walking away. That's what the Eight of Cups is. I'm walking away from this, right? This is what they thought they needed. This is what they thought they needed. This is what they thought they needed, right? Right? Because that's what's offering them. That's what the third party offers them, or whatever the third party is, because it doesn't have to be a specific person. It can be a house, a job, baby mama, baby dad, whatever, you know, addictions, whatever stands in between the blocks is a third party. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a specific person. This one deals with stability. So they thought that where they're at is stable for them to get where they need to be, and they're realizing it is not. And then in order for them to heal and move forward, they have to let go of that, right? And that means they're walking away and coming towards their wishes and desires, which is you, and they're getting that strength to do that. Okay, they're getting that strength to come forward, right? And this is your connecting energy, so you're both at the new beginning, right? New passionate beginning. Bottom of the deck is that crossroads. It is that commitment, okay? It is that. And that's what they're at, and they're done with this. I'm going to go ahead a little bit further. They're done with this. They've had this big tower moment of all the conflict going on, right? Why is there so much conflict going on? Why does my world feel like it's falling apart? It's because they're not making the right decision. Because they're not listening and not following forward, right? Taking that leap of faith to go towards their twin flame, their soulmate twin flame, okay? I do twin flame, so twin flame. So, I mean, if you're a soulmate, you know it's what it is, but, you know. So they're just in the progress of working on themselves, but I know that doesn't want you necessarily what you want to hear, because you want to hear, hey, are they going to be with me tomorrow? Because it's 23, W, you said 23 is the year of union. Well, it is. It is the year of union, right? 22 was the beginning of it, 23. And like I said, I have been saying this, the universe is pushing everybody. We need to be together and on our purpose, right? At all times. More than ever. Because the way the things are going outside, I stay away. I stay away from all negativity. I cut all that out. And I am so susceptible to it now. The more I heal, the more I dig deep, the more pain that I go through, the more that I have to let go of my past and realizing what is it that still holds me back from everything that I wish and desire. Not just the connection, but helping others, right? The more intuitive I become. So my empathy, right, and ability to take on others' energies, not just their energy, but their feelings, is amplified right now. So that's why I think what I do, I shop for people, right? And if I get a message and it's a negative message because they're not, I feel that energy right away and it sets me off. I'm like, okay, so I have to pull back and realize, you know, hey, not to take on try to block other people's energies, because when you take it on, when you're not helping yourself, right? So you have to, you can empathize with people and it helps you, it helps me empathize, right? It helps me be put in their shoes, but also they have issues that they're dealing with, especially when it comes off angry or rude or anything like that that you're getting on. You're getting, I don't know if there's others that are going through this right now, but this awakening, a full awakening. I keep saying that, but apparently I wasn't fully awakened. I'm like really, really, really withdrawing, and it's not always good. So you have to fight that. You have to fight that, because you have to learn to balance yourself out and just shine bright and overcome that and be there for others. Just be there for others and shine through their issues and realize it's their issues that they're portraying, and it has nothing to do with you. As within, so without. So what's going on here inside with you, right? Right? What's going on in here with you is what's going to come out. As above, so below. Remember that, okay? And remember to go with here. Remember to go with here, right? Go with here. Follow your heart and desire. Go with your knowing. Always trust that. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. That's what this is. This is doubt. This is doubt also. Stop doubting. Stop doubting, okay? Let's see if there's any hidden truths for you guys. Any hidden truths for the masculine to the feminine? What would they say to them? But guys, they are really, 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 really going through it. Really going through it. And there's a reason. There's a reason they've got to understand, you know, absence grows the heart fonder, right? That's what they say. And it's true. It's true. You just have to continue to work on yourself. Manifest yourself. Work on you, right? I know we want to try to control the situation. We always do, right? What can I do? What can I do? Well, to make it better, to make it easier, make anything. I mean, don't just focus on your abundance, focus on your love, focus on your purpose. Figure out what your purpose is and what can you do? What can you do to make a change? I saw this quote and I love it. And it's like, stop putting it off for tomorrow, what you can do different today for yourself, right? So if there's something you need to do, don't say, I'll get to that tomorrow. I'll get to that tomorrow. Do it today. Do it today. Put yourself first today, right? Start today, right? A new you, okay? That's what they're wanting me to tell you, okay? And for me too. So it's not just for you. Remember, this isn't just for you. These are messages for myself too, okay? I choose you. You are my light, right? I'm ready to invest, okay? Thoughts of you consume me. And when they get like that, they try to pull away because it's like, God, you know, they're kind of flipped right now. If you're doing the work, you're focusing on you, you're no longer chasing, that's key. If you can stop chasing, right, and figure out why. Because a lot of times the reason why, and I find you so sexy, the reason why we chase, right, is because we need to heal. It's because we need to heal. So that's part of it, the running and the chasing. But when you get to the point where you realize, hey, what am I doing, right? And you can stop and you can ask your guides, you can ask the universe, you can ask God, whatever higher power that you go to, and say, what is it I need to change? What is it that I'm not healing with? What is it, right? What is it that I'm not dealing with? What is it? They'll show it. They'll reveal it to you. Now, if you're willing to do that, if you're willing to actually deal with it, is another thing, because a lot of it is pain. But you also have to remember, and I know this is lengthy, but you also have to remember to let it go. You need to feel it, process it, and then just let it go. Easier said than done, I know. But put yourself in the situation as of now and today, where you are now and today, and realize everything that has happened to you in your past was for a reason. It was for you to grow. It was for you to be able to connect and help others. You know, I'm still helping people from everything that I've been through, right? I still help people. I see different people. I go to the same store, right? And that's where I get all my stuff and help people. I'm still seeing, you know, people that I have helped, or they come back around that still need help, that I can reach out to them, you know, and help them, just even if it's just a little bit of light. It's what I'm supposed to do, right? So you're always remember, you're in the right place at the right time, okay? The right place and the right time, and everything is perfectly timed, perfectly timed. So if things don't work out for you the way you wanted it to do today, it wasn't supposed to. It wasn't supposed to. But it will. You just keep knowing and believing and trusting and let go. Once you completely let go, right? You let go, you sit back, and you just receive, okay? Tap into that inner child, reparent it, and just know. Trust and love. Trust in the process. Trust in your process, okay? Trust in your journey, right? Trust in your journey, okay? You may not understand everything that's happening now, but you will, okay? You will. One day you will, right? Till next time.